Hello and welcome to the show. I am here on Forza Motorsport 6, going to be having a look at the career mode. Now, the career mode on this game is split in half. I really like the way it's done, actually. I think it's a really great way of doing things. There is the stories of motorsport, which is kind of like the sort of the main game, almost, if you like. You start off in hot hatches, you move up to sports cars and supercars, and then on to race cars and so on, going through various championships, and it's exactly what you would expect from a racing game and from a Forza game. However, there are the showcase events that I absolutely love. These are the ones that are slightly challenging, slightly a little bit different, mixes up the rules a little bit. We've got things like autocross, spec racing. Moments in Motorsport is quite cool. It's sort of specific categories of cars and so on and so forth. There's endurance racing if that's your sort of thing. Not really my sort of thing, but it is there if you want to have a play around with it and so on, and there's all sorts. I'm sure I'll do videos on plenty of these, but we're going to be starting today by having a go at a passing challenge. I will let the game play its little intro. I really like the sort of the graphic, the art style of these intros. I think they're really, really quite cool.
In these showcase events, overtaking isn't just encouraged, it's the whole point of the game. And you'll be rewarded for passing as many cars as possible before the end of the race. To help with this, you'll be armed with the fastest cars in the world, so absolutely nothing should be able to catch you.
So you get the idea. We've seen these kind of events before in previous Forza games. They're very good fun, often quite challenging, I have to say, because you've got to try and drive quickly, but of course dodging lots and lots of essentially slow-moving chicanes around the course. The vehicles, they are bloody fast ones as well. Of all of the Formula 1 car in there, we're going to start at the beginning though. We're going to start with the Ford GT. Sebring, we've got 2 laps by the picture. Looks like there was a Mini in that, so we're gonna have one of the fastest supercars in the game. The GT is monstrously quick. The new one. I can never decide if I quite like the look of the new Ford GT. From some angles it looks fantastic, others it looks very weird with the way it's kind of got holes in it. I'm guessing that's all for airflow. I'm sure there's very, very good reasons, I have no doubt, aerodynamic reasons why there is these great big holes, but it does look peculiar. Okay, it's not Minis, we have Beetles. Okay, so we've got to be overtaking some Beetles, and oh god, we've got to be overtaking a lot of Beetles. 84. We've got to do 42 cars a lap. The Sebring is a very long lap, yes, that is indeed true. 84 cars we have got to try and overtake. That'll be, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Right, okay, Ford, we're going to have to go for it, I think. Where are these cars? We'll go for the inside, I think, into someone. It's actually quite weird in some ways driving Sebring in the dry. So used to be driving it in the wet the last few days that actually going around these corners and having grip is peculiar. Right, I'm not entirely sure quite where the braking points are. Where are we going to go? Black Beetle will sweep around the outside of it. Are we going to catch these cars at an awkward point? Yes, indeed we are. Now, one thing I do remember, oh, that's really screwed that over, about the overtaking challenges is that you really got to you've got to kind of find a way of not be slowed down too much. It's you can't take your normal racing line through a lot of this. You just simply can't take it because there's going to be cars in the way. So you've got to try and find ways of still maintaining your lap speed with the car, while of course getting past everything around you. What are we up to? 18 at the moment. That's about half a lap. Well, we're done. We need to do 42 cars a lap. So we're half a lap, and we're not. We're pushing our luck a little bit here. I think we may. We'll see. I don't know. There may be the cars may bunch up at some point. So maybe maybe further around we will gather things up. Good God, though, that was not a fun moment. We're going to have to go around the outside of you. That's a wheel on the grass. I'm sticking around there. I've got to get a hurry up. Okay, there is no time to waste here. I can't afford trying to slot back into line. Oh, big slides, big slides. Oh no, we've gathered it up again. I think we may have blown this one. That was. We'll use this as a practice round. Okay, we will use this as a practice. And yeah, that was a really, really big slide. The curbs at Sebring are vicious. They really are. Even in a car like this, in a full-on supercar, the curbs here are nasty as anything. They will chuck it up in the air. You know, you're not going to roll this car here. No, that's not going to be a thing that is going to happen. Certainly not when it's standard. With modifications, I probably could. But with the car from standard, no, you're not going to roll it here. The curbs aren't big enough. 40 cars in the first lap. We were a couple shy, so we've got to have a really, really good second lap if we're going to get this. There is a very, very narrow gap there that the Beetle did not want me to have. I'll take it, though. Yeah, curbs launching the car up in the air are a thing to look out for. Oh, I shouldn't have tried and moved across. I'm trying to get back to my my ideal racing line. I shouldn't have moved around so much. I'm spotting gaps. I can dive up and around the outside of you, but don't put a wheel on the grass. Wheel on the grass, bad idea. Wheel on grass is a really stupid idea in such a powerful, powerful supercar as this one. We'll scoot around the outside of that. You're in the middle of the road, never quite sure where they're going to go. We'll have a dive on this grey car up the inside. May have braked a tad early. I keep thinking I'm braking a tad early, but then I forget just how fast this car is. It is incredibly quick. The new GT, as I said, is right at the top of S-Class. Not many cars are higher PI, supercar-wise, a higher PI. Right, whiz around some more Beetles. We're at 59 as we come under braking down here. Oh, we're close. By my reckoning, we're going to be about 1 or 2 cars short. We're going to be close. It's not quite going to be enough, though. Up the inside here. Oh, right, well, we're making a space. Wasn't really a space there. I did very much force the points on that car. It's been a little bit scruffy across the roly curb, although there are many roly curbs around here. We're going up the inside of you, mate. We've got to get a real hurry on now if we're going to get this done. We can sweep around there, and if we can maintain good speed... I can't maintain good speed onto the straight. Had to have a lift. I had to dab on the brakes, because otherwise I'm going to end up in the boot of the white Beetle there. Oh, it's going to be close. 10 cars. Can we get 10 cars in this final straight in the last corner? I'm not sure we can. It's going to be really tough. On the brakes into here. No, I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're going to be a couple of cars shy, because I really struggled. Yeah, sure, I've got a massively faster car around this final turn, as you would expect. I really struggled to get any speed out of the damn vehicle around there. We're going to be... Oh, no, we didn't get it. We were 3 cars shy. And, God damn it. That was, and it's slightly irritating. I bumped a couple of cars, made a couple of mistakes. Hey, we leveled up. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, let's spin. Let's see what we get while we're on camera. Come on, car. Now I'm going to wait until we have as many cars possible on the screen. Something interesting? Nah, 100,000. I would like the Enzo, or the Zonda, or the Agera. I got about the least interesting thing there. Well, money's money at the end of the day. Right. Let us try again. No mistakes, then. If I got 81 on that run, had a couple of bumps on the Beetle and got it big sideways one moment. If I hadn't got that big sideways moment, would have definitely got that white car. If we had, not had a bump, it's going to be close, actually. This is going to be quite a difficult challenge. It's only the first one as well. I don't remember them being quite this stupidly hard. You really can't afford to get slowed down by anything in this challenge. Right, let's make sure we get it through turn 1 nicely, not do anything stupid. Now, where is that car going to go? Yeah, he's trying to judge whether they want to be in the middle of the road, whether they're happy to go around the outside, or quite where they're going to put themselves. Like, he's left me a lovely space here, but he's now going to close it off quite quickly. We will make it through, though. The blue Beetle, we're going around the outside of you, I think, and then the red one. There's still space down here, even with the wheel on the grass. I wasn't lifting there. That was commitment. Now there was, we dive bombed a car into the hairpin. Are we still on progress? Yeah, it looks like it. We'll dive bomb him again. Down here, oh, on the brakes. Into here. Can we sneak up the inside of the blue car? No, we can't. I think that may have cost me. I was really hoping I could get that there. We're going to have to really go for it. And the problem is, when you make a little mistake like that, now that has not cost me a huge amount of time. It's cost me a little bit, but it's not a massive amount. You've got to now be really careful not to overdrive the car. Not to be tempted just to go, right, screw it, I'm going to try and sort of go maximum attack. It's so easy to make little mistakes when you're trying to. I mean, it's all very well, going flat out. That's what I'm always striving to do. But you don't want to overdrive the car and make some silly mistakes. God, dear, they kind of just dilly-dally around in the middle of the road, and sometimes they're happy to leave a gap, and then suddenly, nope, I want to go to the inside now. We're going to close that space that was there. It's a tough line to take. You have such a narrow run into the corner. I'm going up the inside. Don't really care what you say, Beetle. Oh, we're gone. We're round. Damn it, the curbs again. Okay, avoid curbs. Avoid curbs. Curbs are bad. Curbs are dangerous. Yeah, we don't want to be hitting them if we can avoid it. Let's start that one again. Don't get caught up with the car at the hairpin. Is thing number one. Don't get caught up with any car anywhere, full stop. Don't be too vicious with the curbs, because being vicious with the curbs and you're likely to have issues with spinning. He did. Like I say, he looked like he really struggled getting going, but that's probably just because he's in a Beetle and I'm in a Ford GT. Who knows? Right, braking down into turn one. I was later on the brakes this time around. I think I'm quicker through turn one. I'm going to catch him. You see, that time he left me a lot more space on the outside, and the black car seems a lot further forward, because I was pretty pleased with that turn one. I thought I was really quick through there. Okay, yeah, the black car's right up the back with that one there. That's annoying, because that now makes it really awkward for me getting around here. Oh no, I'm losing time. Not good, not good. We lost a little bit again, but every hundredth, every tenth of a second is really important when you're doing this kind of thing. Where is the orange Beetle going? You're just going to park in the middle of the road, are we? Okay, we're going to have to go the long way around at the hairpin. I'm hoping I'm clear of him. See, I think we might be slightly down on where we need to be. Oh no, get off the grass. I had a rear wheel. It was pulling the car wide. We got it back on track, only just. Well, this is this is not going to plan, really. I think we are down. I actually locked the brakes ever so slightly into that corner there. These cars seem a lot more spread out than they were last time around. They do seem to be, I'm trying to find where are gaps. Where are gaps? Where are you going to be by the time I get up to you? That is the biggest question of all, as we come flying around here. Across the bumps. The car really did not like me doing that. I don't want to go up the inside because you take a really shallow line, but the outside I can't actually turn in soon enough, so well, we were around. Okay, well, we're up with these with white and black car this corner, same as we were last time. Maybe third wasn't a good idea, maybe we wanted second through there. Where is the red car go? Oh, you're just going to sit in the middle of the road, you utter arse. If he could have just turned in, I was perfectly happy to go around the outside of him, but nope, he wanted to sit right in the middle, right in the most annoying spot possible. Damn Beetles. Another reason to dislike the Beetle. Apparently they're utter arsehole drivers when it comes to trying to get past them. Right, 36 cars. I'm not sure we're doing any better this time around. I'm really wide out of that final turn. It's not a good thing. My TV's gone off, but I am just on a straight, so we're booting it. 40 cars done. That's up to 42. So that's the halfway distance that we needed, or the amount we needed, and we were slightly after the line. So we're going to have a mighty lap here if this is going to work, although there's a big cluster going on here. I don't know what's going on with the cars. If we can get a big cluster at the right point, that might be really helpful. Dodge the red car. Where are we going to dodge that thing there? You see, you've got to take such a compromised line to try and get past it, and I'm losing all of my lap time here. I need more speed to dodge all of these buggers. Can we going to be a space there? I made one. I had a wheel on the grass, but I got past. Are we going to dive bomb any more cars under braking here? We are not close enough. We're going to go around the outside of the orange Beetle, if he's going to let me do that. He is. Black car, I don't know where he's going to come across, so I will stick a wheel on the grass to get make sure we get past safely. Sweep past him. Where is he going? I'm not sure. Oh, that was close. I scared the crap out of a Beetle driver. I scared the crap out of a Ford GT driver on that one there, I will be honest. I thought I was ending up in the back of that. We just had the grip to pull it off. I think... Oh, we're close this time around. If I can get a cluster of cars at the right point. The problem is there is now a gap at the wrong place by the time we get round to the finish line. I'm going to be like one car short, I think. If I can get a cluster, I can get a nice cluster of cars towards the end of the lap, I might be alright. I had to have a dab on the brakes because I wasn't sure quite where I was going to approach that car. Pretty sure we had the front wheel up in the air there. That's not a normal thing for a race car to be doing. Swap my way through here. It's just slalom now. That's what I was talking about with the slow speed chicanes. Well, at least he played nicely for me wheel on curb is bad. 10 cars to go, again in the same point. I think. I don't know if we're any better off this time. We're giving it all of the beans down the back straight, and we're swerving and weaving and trying to find a good braking point. Got to get 6 cars in the final corner and the final run to the line, and I'm not sure I can do it. I wanted to go to the inside of the orange car. I've not done it. No way am I going to do that. I'm going to get 82. We've got one more, and we're going to be right close to getting 83 on the line. Not quite. Not quite. Bugger me. This is seriously, seriously tough. Okay, I have an idea. You might think this slightly cheaty. Perhaps it is, but bugger it. I'm not going to turn the difficulty down. No, not at all. Instead, what I'm going to do, I believe I took off all of my mod cards for this. Do I have any? I have the immersion one installed for money. Right, I'm going to use my crew mod. I have a really awesome crew one. This gives me 20% braking, 5% power. So I've got a little bit more horsepower, but a lot better brakes. I do have some other ones. There's a quite nice grip one run here. Sorry, I can speak. Grip 1. There we go. 9% grip, 8% braking. I tend to just go with the huge braking. So, yeah, big dive bombs now are are possible. Fingers crossed this should do the trick, as I am so bloody close with that. I'm sure if I was better at Sebring, I could do that. Sebring, I know I'm terrible at the final turn. I lose about a second a lap to the AIs through that final turn when I'm racing sort of guys in equal cars. So yeah, I know I'm awful. I've now got to try and now slightly relearn the braking points for the car. Because it's all going to be ever so slightly different. Well, I say ever so slightly. 20% braking is quite a big amount of increased braking. Okay, we'll pass the black Beetle through there. Oh, there's a nice gap there. You've left me. I will take that. You've got to be really opportunistic with your overtakes. You see a gap, you've got to go for it, and you've got to be able to get your car in a position where it can go for that gap when it appears. Now, how late dare I brake down here? How can we get it stopped from there? Oh, yes, we can indeed. Oh, look at that. We're getting gaps appearing everywhere in front of us. Even with a little bit of rallycross, I will take it. Gaps are appearing. We are driving quite nice and tidy through here around the outside of you. Thank you very much. Where on earth are you going there? Beetle's defending his position. Why are you doing that, you cheeky sod? And we're around the outside of that one. Yeah, I think we are up, I think, by about a car, which is what we needed. Oh, I turned in a little bit too much there and bumped the car on the inside. Wheel on the grass is bad. Sliding. I haven't lost too much time yet. Somehow I kept that on the road, and I'm still in a little bit of a bewilderment as to how on earth I managed to do that. Oh, we're going to take that wide line, because otherwise we're going to end up in the back of another Beetle. Oh God, my car is better. I'm much more liking this. However, I'm taking that line, because if I try and fight that curb any, it is going to spin me. Alright, I'll take that there as well. Speed! Yeah, we are definitely a little bit better off. However, oh, it's still going to be tight. This is still going to be tough. The 20% braking is going to make a difference. It's going to hopefully just make that little bit of difference that I need to get me through here. The power is also going to be quite nice for that straight line speed. Yeah, we're going to be, I think, about where I want to be. We're going to be about 42 cars. There we go. See the power of the mod cards. The mod cards, for any of those of you wondering who haven't seen much about Forza 6, the mod cards are for single player only. They are only effect here, so you can't take this and go online. Let's face it, 20% increase in braking is massive. That will give you huge advantages in online races. So yeah, it's just for single player stuff, such as this. We are on track, even with a little bit of sliding. Around, we are doing it, as we've got just a bit more speed in our car. What are we up to? 53. This is still, you still got to not make mistakes. You still can't afford to make. Oh, we brushed a Beetle. Swapping paint at God knows what speed that was. I haven't actually looked. I daren't take my eyes off the road. I don't have time to look at the speedo, because you've just got to spot the Beetle. Where am I going to get him? Where am I going to get this Beetle? Is he going to leave me space on the inside? I think he is. So we'll do him there. You're up to 60 now. Along here. Jump on the brakes as late as I dare. I could probably got it again. I probably got it a little bit more. Oh, we're in third. I should have probably been in second for that initially. Are we going to have space around the outside? Yes, we are. I do like this challenge, though. I do like these sort of things. It's just literally manoeuvring yourself through movable chicanes. Oh, get my car cut back. I really want to be on the inside on the run down here. I don't want to fight it around the outside across the rolly curb. Oh, we're going to hit the rolly curb big time. It's fine. Actually better that time round than the first time. Can we sneak around the outside of you guys? Thank you very much. Leaving me some nice space, and we'll get you as well. Where is the blue car going? Are we going to have... No, we're gonna have RC tactics. Oh, we're still right on the limit, though. We've still got 8 more cars to go. It's going to be tight, this. It's going to be really, really tight to do it. I'm really hoping to have a nice big group of cars around this final corner. If I'm going to get the 84. Oh, I see. I think the 84th car up there, the Black Beetle. Come on, speed, speed. We're going to do it. Little bit of cheating. Well, I say a little bit of cheating. It's using the mechanics of the game. It's not really cheating. With the assistance of a mod card, with some better brakes and a teensy bit more power, we did it. 84 cars overtaken in 2 laps. Oh, only a little bit of trading paint. I did get a big sideways moment as well in that one. So yeah, got away with that a little bit. Whew, that was a tough one. These overtaking challenges are difficult. Yeah, it's safe to say these are bloody difficult. Well, there we go. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.